Today I'm going to try to teach myself how to juggle using 3 balls. I set a goal of being able to juggle for at least 20 seconds by the end of this video. I'm going to need something to juggle with, so I got these Duncan balls from Amazon to help myself practice juggling. If you guys want to use the same balls, I'll leave a link in the description so you can get them as well. If not, you can roll up a pair of old socks and use those. They work just as well. I tried jumping into it and juggling with 3 balls right off the bat, and it was really hard. I didn't really know how to throw the balls properly, so that resulted in me constantly dropping them. I decided to go to Google and try to find some tutorials on how to juggle, and after watching them, I realized what I was doing wrong. The first thing that I needed to work on was my body position. I needed to make sure that my feet were shoulder width apart, keeping my arms at my sides with my elbows tucked in. I started off by practicing with just 1 ball so that I could work on my body position but also get used to throwing the ball from one hand to the other. I wanted to get used to throwing the ball at the same height at about head's height. You don't want to throw the ball too high or too low. This will make it a lot harder to catch the ball when it's coming down. I also worked on making sure that I wasn't throwing the ball too close or too far away from me, keeping the ball in the same plane every single throw. Once I got used to throwing 1 ball around, I picked up the second ball and started practicing with 2. With 2 balls, I did the same throw, but this time I was alternating between both balls, throwing the right ball first and then the second ball and then catching them. It helped to throw the second ball as the first ball was coming down, so when the first ball reaches its peak, that's when I would throw the second ball. Throwing it too early or too late made it a lot harder to catch the ball. Once I was comfortable with juggling 2 balls, it was time to move on to the third one. It's the same throw as before, but this time you're just adding another ball. So when the second ball is coming down, that's when you would throw the third ball. I practiced this for a while, making sure that I was comfortable starting the throw with my left hand and right hand. And then once that became easy for me, I set the timer for 20 seconds on my phone, and I tried to see if I could juggle for at least 20 seconds. Surprisingly, first attempt I was able to do it. I wanted to see if I could juggle using different objects. I tried with lighter objects. I tried with much heavier objects like these batteries. I even tried juggling with calculators, which didn't really end up too well. Being able to juggle is a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed the learning process, and I encourage everyone that's watching this video to try and see if you can learn how to juggle as well. I think it took me about less than an hour to actually learn how to juggle properly. You guys can follow me on my Instagram. If you guys want to suggest any new skills that I should learn, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next week.